Hi everyone and welcome back to the G.life. So in today's video I have this super simple easy recipe that I found on Pinterest. I actually had a ton of leftover turkey from Thanksgiving Day and I just didn't know what to do with it besides obviously the normal things like sandwiches and stuff like that. I wanted something different, so I looked up onto Pinterest what I can do with it and I found this recipe. It tasted so good. We all loved it, and you know, my husband can be a very picky eater, especially because it kind of has like a lot of vegetables, but he loved it. I will link it down below. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and start with the ingredients. It asks for olive oil, chicken broth, garlic, taco seasoning, corn, diced tomato, obviously the leftover turkey, onion, and pepper. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and chop up the whole onion. I think I did about half an onion. It just depends on how much onion you like. I personally am not a fan of onion, so I didn't cut too much. And then I went ahead and cut up all the leftover turkey, made sure they were in small pieces so that everything in the soup was kind of like the same size. So starting off the soup, I got a big pot and I put some olive oil in there, and then I cooked my onion. I cooked the onion for a couple of minutes, probably like 5 or so minutes, until it became translucent. Once the onion was fully cooked, I added some garlic and let that cook for a couple of more minutes. And then I went ahead and added everything else. I added the diced tomato, the corn, the water, the chicken broth. I didn't have actual chicken broth, so I just put the powder stuff in. And then I added some taco seasoning. This taco seasoning is the one I get from Costco. It's a big container. It tastes super good. And then I just went ahead and mixed it all up. I also added the pepper in there, and it smelled so good, guys. Oh my gosh. And yeah, and then I went ahead and added the turkey. You could also do this with a different kind of meat. Like if you had a lot of like rotisserie chicken, you could totally do this with that. And then I totally forgot to tell you guys, black beans are necessary too. The black beans make the soup super good. These are just black beans that I froze, but you can also use just regular canned beans. Those will work just fine. And I just let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. And this is what it looked like. It was actually really good and super simple. We had tons of leftovers, so I was able to freeze a lot of this soup, and we're definitely going to have it some other time. And then I just went ahead and topped it with some tortilla chips and cheese on the top, and it tasted delicious. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope that you'll subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!